Southeast Asia and the global south are some of the regions that face the highest impacts of climate change, impacting communities, impacting the economy. And these are multiple hazards that impact these countries, from sea level rise to storms to extreme heat. Now, these are extremely complex systems. And these systems, we're getting into a phase where these impacts are increasing in frequency, they're increasing in severity, and they're becoming more unpredictable. So this is where the power of analytics, data, become very helpful to help narrow that range of uncertainty that decision makers face. And AI plays a critical part in this. It's an extremely helpful tool in a wide variety of toolkit that we'll need to apply to help these countries, these communities build resilience. With AI and advanced analytics, and applying that with the latest climate science and with local context, you can start to unpack the cost of inaction. If you did nothing, what will be the impact on vulnerable communities? With that better understanding through this analysis and these scenarios, decision makers in government, for example, can then decide what are the optimal responses. Do you move certain communities? Do you build protection around parts of the economy? Do you make choices between green, nature-based solutions for resilience, or do you invest in hard infrastructure? There are multiple choices, and having a good understanding of what is the cost of inaction, what are the different scenarios when you mix these responses, allow decision makers to deploy those limited resources in the optimal way. Now, there are multiple benefits to use AI as part of the toolkit to build resilience. Now, that said, there are some practical constraints. So, for example, in a survey of public and private sector leaders, 78% of them said that they don't have the technical capacity to use these tools. 67% said that they don't have confidence in being able to get the data and hence have confidence on the analysis that comes out from this data. So these are some examples of the type of roadblocks. There's capacity constraints, there's access to data constraints, there's constraints associated with access to the available solutions, and these are developing and moving fast and having them deployed in the places where they're most needed. These are all constraints, but they're addressable constraints.